Hello everyone, I am Lucero here, and what do I have for today? Something spectacular, out of this world. And what is it? How to ferment our own vegetables. And why fermenting? Did you know that fermented foods are rich in probiotic bacteria? And by fermenting our own vegetables, we are increasing beneficial bacteria to our intestinal flora. That is interesting, isn't it? Furthermore, scientists are now linking these little creatures to all kinds of health benefits, from enhancing our immune system, decreasing allergies, improving digestion, detoxifying and cleaning our body, and even providing us with anti-cancer benefits. This is amazing, isn't it? Well, therefore, let's take care of our intestinal flora, and in turn, our intestinal flora will take care of us. Now, we are going to go into the process of how to ferment our own vegetables. Okay, now we're going to do the fun part. And what is that? To do the fermenting vegetables. How great! There are 3 things that we need to do. Number 1, sterilize the environment. The counter, the sink, the yards, everything. What do I use? Some sort of a soap that is actually non-toxic, so I know that I'm going to clean really well. And I am going to use Solugar. This is a disinfectant, and this one has 3 essential oils: tea tree oil, thyme, and lime, or actually lemon. And then, of course, if you don't have this, you can use those 3 essential oils and use a carrier oil, and you can mix your own. So you disinfect everywhere, so make sure that everything is clean. The thing that fermenting is super easy, but it's so much subject to infection. But if you disinfect, you don't have an issue. You don't have a problem at all. Number 2, what kind of yards are you going to use? Well, the yard that has a big opening here, but the lid is the thing that is the most important, because with this set, that is the lid, the weight, and the pump, you are going to be safe. With this, you will never get infected. So all you need to do is get this set in Amazon.com and buy the yards at Walmart, and that's it. That's when you have the equipment, which is actually the yards and these 3 things. Okay? Now, the third part, we're going to get all the vegetables that we're going to ferment, and we're going to wash them. Now, we're going to say what is it that we're going to ferment, and also what are the spices we're going to use. I like to use, we need to use fresh, because it's the best, okay? And of course, everything organic. So in here I have ginger, I have cilantro, and I have organic lime. The lime, we're going to grate it, and it will give a terrific flavor. But if you have turmeric or anything else, please do it. I don't use garlic or onions because it's extremely potent. But if you are a garlic and onion lover, use it. I just don't like it. So these are my 3 spices, and that would be great. What is it that we're going to ferment? We have celery, we have from the family of the anthocyanins, we have the beets, we have the, this is purple cabbage, and then we have this one that is another one of the family, and then we have all different color rainbow carrots. Can you imagine? We have purple carrots. How nice! And then we have all different colors, like the rainbow of the peppers. We have string beans, and we have baby broccoli, which is one of the healthiest than the real broccoli. So what we're going to do now is wash everything. So hands on. This is the leg work that we really want to work hard. So here we are. Just wait a second, and we are back. I'm sweating of all the cutting and shredding and everything that we did, but here it is. So we have all the ingredients regarding the beets and the carrots and the celery, all there. Here we continue, and this is the red cabbage and the radicchio. So this is going to be part that is going to be in the yards, and the first thing that is going to go in the bottom is actually the spices, which is the cilantro, ginger, and grated lemon. So that is it. And what is it that we're going to do next? The fastest way to do everything in here, right there in the jars. And that will be the end. Can't wait, right? Hello, we are back at the final stage. Almost final, one before the last. So we already put all the carrot vegetables in every single yard. And we need to make sure to compact every single yard so we can avoid for air pockets. So here we are in all of them. And when this is done, like it is, we need to leave at least 1 inch from the top that does not have anything there, because we're going to put the weight. And now we're going to do the brine. And how do we do the brine? We need to have 32 ounces of filtered water and 2 tablespoons of either sea salt or salt from the Himalayas. So I already have that here. I have 32 ounces of water and the 2 tablespoons of sea salt. And now I am going to start filling up the yards. So here we are. So when I do this, and you can continue doing that, I just want to make sure that when I fill it to the top, more likely I'm not going to have the water to come all the way down. So I need, with a plastic fork or a plastic knife, to make sure to go into the indentation. Okay, just to make sure that once we put all these vegetables, then we add the brine, you know, the 32 ounces with 32 ounces of water with the 2 tablespoons of sea salt. Then we make sure that the water penetrates on the side, and then we go 4 places, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we make sure that the water is there. Okay, and then we're now going to put the weights. So this is wide opening, so we just put the weight, and then we press all the way down, and then we see that this one has a lot of water. So will you please remove some of the water there? And then let's say this one is just perfect. You see, we have the weight, and then we just press, and then it doesn't really have a lot of water. It's not overwhelming. And then we can just put the lid. So we put the lid this way, and then make sure that it's easy to roll, and it does, and it is. Then tomorrow, twice a day, AM and PM. Make sure that it's approximately the same time, like 8 AM and then 8 PM. Then this is the pump, so make sure that this is going to click right here, and then very, very slowly we move all the way up, and then we let the yards work, get the gas there. And then we just remove it, and then we do it at night. How long do we have these yards to ferment? From 1 to 2 weeks. Usually, since I have many yards, I just wait for 1 week to start consuming one. And the other ones, I leave the complete process of 2 weeks. And then, of course, once I open this, it goes in the refrigerator. The other ones goes in a dark room. Does not go in the refrigerator, in the dark room, because it's going to ferment. So this has come to an end. Thank you so much, Sylvia. Thank you so much, Sonia, for your help and cooperation. Without you, we will not be able to do it. So thank you so much. And for all of you, we just hope that this will really motivate you to do it, because this is like adding at least 50 more years of your life with quality, with health, with energy. And that's what we need at these times. So please do it, because the only one that can really receive the benefits is you. Until